Welcome to the UN Tool Parade, the teacher-to-teacher open overview of what EdTech can do for you, coming from the University of Windsor's Faculty of Education. My name is Alicia, and today we're talking Sway. If you have Microsoft Office, then you have Sway. But what can you do with it? You can make presentations, design digital stories, and you can make beautiful visuals that you can share. You can add your own content or get them from the internet. Sway is available on both Windows and Apple operating systems. You can use it on your personal device or online. With Sway, Microsoft is trying to make the planning of presentations and the designing of content a little less daunting. When getting started with Sway, the process is pretty easy, as long as you already have a Microsoft account. All you have to do is log into the Microsoft Suite, and there it is. Once you're on the platform, you can choose the media that you want to share, the template that works best for you, and the content that you want to add, either of your own files or something from the internet. So in order to use this in your classroom, all your students need is to have a Microsoft email account. And this doesn't mean that your school has to be affiliated with Microsoft programs. Sway is a great tool for students to become visual storytellers. Sway can be used to create presentations for any kind of assignment. They can either be presented live or made as an interactive presentation where students can just scroll at their own leisure. So Sway does collect your data information, such as your name, your contact, your payment, your usage data, and also your browsing activity. Third parties can access your students' data to tailor the ads that are more appealing to them. So yes, Sway is free besides the whole data collection thing, and they also have high hopes that you're going to buy more of their Microsoft products. Sway is a great tool for language learners. Students are able to record themselves and add it into a presentation. They can listen to it again. They can also re-record themselves. They can do this with a partner. They can work on their own anytime in the classroom. And this is a really neat way for students to be able to practice the language. Another great way that Sway can be used is with gifted or exceptional learners. So the teacher can provide some guidelines on how to create an independent study of the students' interest areas. Rather than giving students a specific topic or a website to go to, this will give them a greater challenge. So these students can eventually become Sway mentors for the peers in their class, who are probably struggling with creating presentations or even researching. So overall, Sway gets one big apple from the teacher because it creates a user-friendly presentation platform that's visually appealing. It only gets a quarter of an apple for data because it lacks privacy, and they try to entice you to buy the more expensive products. It gets a whole apple for differentiated learning because it's accessible to many different types of learners. So overall, Sway gets 2¼ apples out of 3. Thanks for talking Sway with us. Be sure to follow us at #UNToolParade and be sure to let us know which platforms you want us to talk about next.